Every slain demon is another unheard prayer. Hantry reavers scour the yet fertile land. 1,000 dead heathens under a shattered heaven. 1,000 yet to die. My mind fades with every death, yet my vows do not. Blood soaked into my steel remembers. I remember the enemy.
Hi everyone, long time no see. I'm Giru and I'm the project lead for Mortem. Thank you for taking the time to check out our Kickstarter trailer and I hope you enjoyed it. Mortem is a passion project, many years in the making, and we are incredibly excited to finally share it with you. We would love for you to go and check out our Kickstarter page, see what Mortem is all about, and please consider backing the project to help bring it to life. Every bit of contribution, any support, whether big or small, means the world to us. There is a dev blog coming very soon as well, so please stay tuned for more updates as the campaign unfolds. I want to thank you for your continued support, and I want to thank you on behalf of the Mortem team, and I want to invite you to join us on the journey ahead. Thank you.
我们的家睡着了吗？
拖了我们100多年，让他好好休息吧。
静海要带他去哪儿啊？
走吧，我们一定能找到新的家园。
浪涌自北向南，奔流不息，万物终将落入极难的深渊。这也教会了静海人，生来就要一刻不停地前进。
起帆！避开向南的洋流！
抓紧时间，清理海巡兽的气孔。
落雨了，落雨了！这么多雨水，又能撑一阵子了。
别高兴得太早，我们的海巡兽撑不了多久了。
爬上那个浪头！
是龙虎啊！他们的灵能装置好酷啊！抱歉关了你们几天，以后就是一家人了。
希望我们的孩子可以永远生活在坚实的土地上，不再漂泊。
灵能就是希望。
灾变将再次席卷近海，惩戒灵能的亵渎。
圣功蒙蔽世情万年，我们要夺回命运的主导，哪怕以战争为代价。
既然近海没有永恒的陆地，我们就用灵能连接龙国，铸就不朽的国土。
无尽的欲望会毁了整个近海。
圣公在乎的根本不是潮汐的平衡，而是将我们困在永恒漂泊的宿命之中。
为什么我们必须漂泊？为什么浪涌不能停下？
传说极北之地埋藏着这个世界涌动的秘密，
我一定会找到最初的真相。循着芸芸繁星的足迹，聆听愿心和鸣的指引，我们终将抵达 不会在被淹没的彼岸，那里才是我们真正的归处。
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Grace. They're coming.
Grace, confront that fear.
Miss Ashcraft. Come in.
What is happening here?
There's no escaping your destiny.
Hey! Help! What did you hide behind that painting?
We have so much to do.
Who are you? Why me?
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marine! Somebody order a warthog.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Lock and load, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
今来，有多少人为了这长生二字，求仙问道，炼丹服饵，妄图逆天改命，可到头来，终不过黄粱一梦。也罢，你我识君之路，分君之忧。长生的事儿还得用心去办，速去速回吧。
山里真能挖出来长生不老药吗？那管他呢，有倭人出了大价钱，咱们这买卖赔不了本儿。什么人？
看来上头的线索无误，不过此地已被贼匪占据，还需小心行事。 真来了个不长眼的，想抢老子看上的宝贝！壁上所绘之物，似是神仙斗法。可这世上，当真有神仙吗？这巨型石像，是何人所建？无民横妖之世人，以肉身在此， 修护持之药物。有些东西不是你该拿的。请雷生发，风随雷奔，急急！去会。
今千载已逝，紫薇重耀，神武再起。本为瑞英之灵， 因诈伪而沦堕，负千古这一事。所谓亮节之国，大战激起，生灵尽瘁，参战之人神仙妖皆非无辜。人王与天子之战，三界六道之战，所求者何物也？
Hello?
That wasn't in my head. There is something here.
Mission Control. The Hope 1 shuttle has crashed on Persephone. I lost contact with Dr. Montclair.
Hang on, Thomas. I got this.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
It's stalking me. Crap, no! Oh no, 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 no. Mission Control. Anybody copy? Holy shit. What are you?
They said the world above had ended. But endings are only for those who forgot how to begin again. So you learn to listen, to move quiet, think fast. Be ready to change your mind. Up there, the roads are twisted. The rules are gone. But if you were brave enough to wander and seek, who knows what you might find.
trees. They need ducks. Come on, Apollo ain't paying enough for this. That's why I was asking.
Don't cough, don't sneeze. It's time to believe, people. We are here for Mark. Come on, Gaio, get out the way. We've been waiting a long time for this one, yo. What? Yes! The game will never be the same. You ready to suit up? We got next. I've witnessed the future, and I've seen change, drastic change, and that change is here. Ooh, we're just getting started, y'all. NBA The Run. Ready for this? Wish list now.
The wind carries the scent of ash and corpses, like the last breaths of a dying world. The sun still shines, but for how much longer? Hey, Wilmorians of the future. It's your boy O1 here. I used to be a coder. Now I'm a farmer, canned food enthusiast, part-time surgeon, and a full-time Zed Slayer. Let me show you a day in the life of a survivor. I started the morning off by bagging a deer. The meat's good eating, the pelts can mend my coat, and I can even make its bones into a knife. Waste not, want not. Then I cut a whopper down by the lake. Mike threw in the potatoes and peppers he grew. Who knew you could feast like this in the apocalypse? This world's taught me one thing. Those who waste end up getting wasted. We built watchtowers out of scrap, booby-trapped the road with fuel barrels, and lined the walls with spikes. Good thing, too, because last night we had a swarm come for the North Tower. After one well-placed firebomb, you could smell charred Zed for miles. Some of them tried to climb up, but got hooked on the spikes. You ever hear a Zed scream? I have. A lot. Once we ran out of ammo, it was time to break out the weird stuff. Then the rain started to fall. That really got the Zeds riled up. Fortunately, we still had a few shocking tricks up our sleeves. By the way, the Doomsday Fleet just got a whole new look. We put a comfy chair and TV in the box truck, and threw some solar panels on top. Now, nothing will keep me from watching my stories. The fire engine got a new grill guard, mostly because we needed somewhere to dry our clothes. As for the taxi, we just hooked up a speaker system. It's great for parties. On our last outing, we only managed to clear out half the big box store. It was like Black Friday with all the Zeds in there. And we were cheap TVs. We still walked away with a huge haul. Most of us, at least. Do you think the Zeds still recognize old friends? But that's a question for another day. For now, the Doomsday Fleet rides again. I got too many Zeds on me. Help me distract them.
Roger that. I'm firing up the speakers. Rockstar coming through. Make way.
Nice driving. Can I get your autograph? Looky here. We got some fireworks.
Let's put on a show!
Hold on, I'm headed your way. Whoa, did you see your head just now?
Don't just leave it there. You can use that.
There's too many of them. We need to ride out of here.
Coming through! Guys, we got a really bad customer on our 6!
Grab those fireworks!
Strap in, because I'm about to rock your world.
"29 days since I became a Zed. You might think Zeds don't need to eat, but let me tell ya, the hunger's like nothing you've ever felt before. I thought I was done for. A bunch of humans took my arm off. Really ruined my day. But then I found a new arm. Bigger and better. I pressed it into my shoulder hole. A perfect fit. I've become an apex predator. Other Zeds are just meat. Another new arm. New legs. A new head. I'm nearly complete. The animals of the forest, more meat. Feel so powerful. Completely unstoppable. But how long can I live like this? I ran into an old friend yesterday, fresh meat. I tried to say hello, but he shot a firework at my face. So rude. But the colors were so pretty. It was like a music festival just for me. You look at me and see a monster. But would a monster remember you like canned tomatoes?
Screamer is an arcade racing game that does a lot of things differently. One of them is that we designed teams of 3 characters each and we put them at the forefront of the experience. Each team is made of 1 leader, which we consider the main representative of the team, and 2 members, which help him in his journey. Members use what we call entry-level cars. They are designed for your first experience with the game, and they are also designed a little bit more for fighting compared to racing. Leader cars, on the other hand, are designed for racing first and foremost, and fighting in addition to that. Combining them and finding a character that play following your preferences is key to enjoying the game.
With all the things going on in Screamer while racing and fighting, we had to give the players a full control over the cars, regardless they are member or leader cars. So we thought about achieving a perfect drift system with a twin stick control. So with the left stick, you control the steering. You can take very clean and fluid corners, sweeping and tweaking the line of the car. But if you need something more radical, and quite often you'll need to do so, to change the direction or to drift around corners or to engage other cars in the fighting part, you'll use the right stick. That triggers the drift mechanic separately from the steering one. So you can interact them, so you can drift, steer, or correct the drifting with the steering part. So you can achieve complete control over your car. The difference is really remarkable because usually you need to enter in other games the drift state, typically using the brakes. But it's very hard to understand when to do so and how to do it precisely and how to exit the drift. While in Screamer you have complete control over the two phases and you can blend them seamlessly, achieving a total control over your car.
The twin stick is just one of our gameplay systems. Another one is the Eco. The Eco is a device installed on all vehicles that have to take part in the tournament, and it's a major plot point of our story. The Eco is what fuels both the racing and the fighting part of this game. For the racing, you will use a resource that we call Sync, that allows you to boost and to shield. Instead, for the fighting, you will use what we call the Entropy, that allows you to use the mechanics of strike and overdrive.
So as Federico was saying, Sync is used for boosting and shielding against attacks. But how do you build it? Well, there's a passive way, just getting into the groove of the race, or actively building it up with specific actions like active shift, or doing KOs or others. It's all integrated into the mechanics and to the gameplay of Screamer, but we'll cover it more in the next video, going deeper in all the mechanics and how do they work.
For all we know, maybe they never left. Maybe they're still around.
There is absolutely zero evidence of foul play here. If you're asking my opinion, I think they just fled.
He would never have gone like that. It makes no sense.
The other students call them the Dropouts. It's a bit heartless if you ask me. It's not like they had a choice.
The most disturbing case I witnessed? Lou Revere, for sure.
Whatever Northcrest is planning, this is part of it.
The old prophecies spoke of golden bones. That skull, I've seen it before. The primal mask. My friend Dota still resides in New Quarter. Go swiftly.
The Watch really wants to mark their territory.
Used to be ale and bad music. Now it's boots and barricades.
All this silence. Wasteful.
Looks like the Watch moved in hard.
Then we move in quiet. Careful.
View's quiet means trouble's brewing.
Climb quiet.
Routine keeps you breathing.
That window. Light's still on.
I know academics can be disorganized, but...
Down and out. One more for the pile. Sleep tight. Safer in the shadows. All too easy. Oh, yes! It's up here. I can sense it. The mask.
That's no ordinary relic. It holds the essence of the first Keeper.